Hey, it's Paris. You know I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and AutoCamp, I just slept under them. Picture me, serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey everybody, it's Justin, and just to let you know that I'm very aware of the audio on this episode. If you are a person who cannot listen to three dudes sitting around a laptop, I recommend you skip this one. But I also say give it a go. It's a really good and fun conversation about Cheap Trick, and since we were in the same room, we were able to not talk over each other as much as possible. I understand, but like I said, if you can't deal with that kind of audio, you might want to skip this one. Otherwise, enjoy the conversation about Cheap Trick.
It's Deprogrammed, the podcast where we try to get you into a band. That's right. We've done all the work for you, and all you have to do is push play. And there may be a party atmosphere. I mean, we're all kind of half asleep.
Yeah, party!
But this is a whole thing. This is the first ever Deprogrammed road trip. So I do want to preface by saying you may have noticed that the audio is a little less than usual. We are indeed three dudes literally sitting around a laptop recording. We have never done that before. Didn't have road equipment. That's how we're doing it. You're getting an episode about Cheap Trick today. I'm skipping all the other stuff, but it's important to lay it out that way because, again, we did the road trip, and I'm not sure which one of you guys. We talked about how do we watch Major League 3?
Well, that's the least of our problems right now.
Because I killed Bob Uecker, is what happened.
That's if you know what I'm talking about. Chris killed Bob Uecker, and we talked about. But
sorry, Chicago.
The three of us are Mets fans, and the Mets were in Baltimore, so we said let's go to Baltimore and let's go watch the Mets, and then we'll talk about Cheap Trick. So I'm going to start with you, Randy.
What a great tee-up.
I mean, it kind of worked out. It was Yacht Rock Cap Day at the ballpark.
That's crazy.
So we're gonna get more into that. You're gonna want to listen to this after the fact because there's a lot to talk about. But talk to me about what it was. Why you think Cheap Trick was the one for this trip?
Something lighthearted, something kind of fun, and something that we don't have to dig deep into the meaning of Cheap Trick, because the meaning of Cheap Trick is there is no meaning of Cheap Trick. It's just fucking 70s rock and roll.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was trying to think of things to bring up, and usually in the beginning segment, I'm here are my points. Mm-hmm. And my points here are just it's a band. I don't want to say that they have little story, but their story is they're a pretty good band that blew up because of a live record.
Yeah.
Live at Budokan. Or how do you pronounce it? Budokan? Budokan. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I got that wrong on my own podcast.
Sorry, Japan.
I don't give a shit.
Sorry, Chicago. Sorry, Japan. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, we're good. We're rocking around the world here. We don't apologize to Baltimore. We thank them for actually allowing us to do this. But, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, this is a band that stayed together for a very, very long time, still tours. Hell, they're doing the State Fair in New York this year. So, yeah, and they're kind of all still intact. Bunny Carlos had a little bit of a falling out with them a bunch of years ago, and there was a lawsuit and all that. But, you know, Tom Peterson, Rick Nielsen, Robin Zander all still together. What I guess I didn't realize coming into this, there was a lot of like, oh, I didn't know that about Cheap Trick. I didn't realize that Robin Zander was considered to be like a major influential rock and roll vocalist. Like, I really thought that the band ran off the gas of Rick Nielsen, which it kind of does. But Nielsen writes all the songs, and it reminds me a lot of The Who, because Pete wrote a ton of The Who songs, all the classics, and Roger just sang them. And it was kind of the same for Robin Zander. They're kind of cut from a very similar cloth. And you get later towards the Discog, there is some Who influence in there. I can't remember what One on One really felt like there was a lot of Who influence in there, because it might have been, I don't know, a couple of years after Who's Next came out or something like that. But you can tell, and they were a stadium rock band. They were a stadium rock band meant to be heard live, and I think that's really what caught the attention of the world on them. And you know, that's not a what I do.
No, it's just fun.
This room's preeminent Cheap Trick historian, Randy Sobel.
Fuck that. I don't know jack shit. I read a Wikipedia article and claim to be an expert.
So, Chris, talk to me about it. Like, you immediately go, "Fuck yeah, Cheap Trick's the one." Like,
right.
Let's do it.
I wanted to do something goofy, and it's my favorite karaoke song, and I had a really funny interaction with my girlfriend about them. So, there you go. That's what happened.
What was the interaction?
I was listening to Surrender and preparing for a karaoke jam, and Rachel comes inside and is like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What do you think I'm doing? I'm listening to the greatest song of all time." And she was like, "What are you talking about? It's Surrender." I'm like, "Yeah, it's a great song." She's like, "It's not a great song." And then I was like, "Okay, how many songs are there about people's parents letting them down?" And then we went on to list like 30 of them. I was like, "Well, it's a really interesting topic for a song." And anyways, Cheap Trick is like kick out the jams bullshit. And like, honestly, if I'm being honest with myself, my favorite food is chocolate chip cookies, and my favorite genre of music is this. And it's as simple as that. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to get more complicated.
No,
fucking Cheap Trick.
true.
Listen to it.
It really doesn't have to. And, you know, that's what I kind of immediately knew. I mean, I said in the chat, I was like, I know a song. And Randy immediately starts laughing.
You do not.
I was like, wait, I know.
You know, at least 2 or 3.
But then I was like, oh, wait, no, yeah, I know more as you're listening. And, Chris, we were talking about it, like, at the game. Like, it's just, it's silly how, like, fun these guys are. Like, you don't think about it except for the fact that you have always thought about how fun they are. You hear those 2 songs that we're talking about, and it's like, oh yeah,
I think I said like
rules.
they're a top 40 everyday radio band, but they're still like a fun little band.
Yeah, it's so weird. And like, you know, you push play on this playlist, and that's the other funny thing I feel, and we'll get into that on the next layer, is like, this was both too much and not enough at the same time.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Like,
Yeah, that made it worse.
but like, what a blast this band is, and you know, and it's more than just the 2 songs, and it's, I don't know, man. Again, here I am trying to make this complicated, and fuck that. Like,
Yes,
let's
really
not.
not,
It's
yeah.
really not. Like, this was something that we could do. The 3 of us huddled around a laptop.
Yeah.
Like, that's ultimately what it boils
Honestly,
down to.
half the time, this entire discography is literally just one dude noodling on guitar, while a bass plays root notes, and a drummer goes in chord notes. Half of the fucking discography. And it all rules.
Yeah,
it rules every time.
Yeah, it's very, very fun. So, I mean, like, keeping that in mind, I think there's some dispute, because initially I think we did like 4 or 5 records. It may have gotten up to even 6.
Yeah.
And you were like, this may be too much. And then Chris was like, no, we gotta have this too. Like, so it ended up getting more. But like, when we talk about like what we grabbed here, and when you talk about your list and how you put it together for this one, Randy, like what are you gravitating towards? Like, go as simple as difficult as you want.
Earworms. That's, I didn't try to like listen to lyrics because most lyrics are about like, I want to pick up chicks.
Yeah,
so
that is true.
okay, that's rock and roll in the 70s.
Some of them are a lot worse.
Yes, some are a lot worse. But I don't know. I just kind of ones that I was able to sing choruses. I am a hook guy, so hook me with a good chorus, catch me with a nice little guitar riff, and yeah, I'm in. Like, yeah, this is so simplistic. I don't know if I'm gonna listen to this band a whole lot after this. Like, just I feel like listening to Cheap Trick today, but like, I will go back and have a conversation with people about my favorite Cheap Trick songs. And don't have to be Surrender, that don't have to be Dream Police, that don't have to be I Want You to Want Me, And that's the whole bit about kind of doing this podcast is like understanding a band.
Yep.
It's figuring out who they are and figuring out, especially bands with a good legacy.
It's nice to like dive in and find the legacy.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew it, but it's kind of nice to like define it a little bit more. And I think that's what we're doing here is helping define the legacy past the songs that most people probably already know.
Right.
So like, Chris, like, talk to me, because again, you insisted we had to have self-titled. So talk to me about...
I didn't add it because I thought that it got like horrible reviews and the breakout was in color and...
All right. The reason we have to have it is because it's full of rippers front to back. and you know what? Just because mainstream media at the time couldn't understand what they were trying to do, all right? They were looking for maybe like an expensive trick or maybe like something else.
Who are you, me?
Listen.
That's a me joke.
All I'm telling you is it's all rippers. It's rock and roll. We're going to kick these jams out. Gotta have the self-titled because I gotta talk about He's a Whore. That's like I simply have to. Like, I'm spoiler alert, I guess I'm going to talk about that song. Like, and you didn't have the song from Top Gun on the list.
Yeah,
that's
that
crazy.
Was a mistake.
That's
that
crazy.
Was a mistake. I know.
Like, we don't want to lie to the people. We want to get them into Cheap Trick.
I hear you.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
And honestly and truly, like, music and culture are sometimes just to be fun. And there's definitely some stuff from this band that I would have to give a disclaimer. We actually talked about it before.
Right.
Like, specifically, there's a tune that I want to talk about, which I'm still contemplating. My list is like still 23 songs. I think we're going to talk about it regardless. Might be just a dump out because it's a ripper, but we got to talk about it's just a hard thing to take. Like, sometimes the topics you take, but also like we're coming from a different time. It's meant to be tongue in cheek, but it should never be tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I don't want to give anybody a bad taste in their mouth about this band because you should go into it with exactly what they're for.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And like fucking go see them. Go to the New York State Fair or whatever. Yeah, get some like a big ass ear of corn with your cousin and like watch Cheap Trick. That sounds amazing.
I guarantee you that show rips.
Yeah, dude.
Just gonna be better than Little John.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, like when I'm putting my list together, like I didn't think much about the songs other than the fact that I tried to keep it in the time or in the frame of this trip. Like, I knew that the point of us even doing this band was because we were going to be in Baltimore, we were going to go see the Mets, and we were going to talk about this band. So, like, I leaned into anything that I thought was fun, earwormy, definitely the ones that we should have, like, the ones we should have. And, I just tried to make sure that the fun thing was going to be like full on display.
100%.
And I asked the internet, and when I got a lot of answers for Cheap Trick. I can see that. A lot of answers, which is great, man. Like, cuz like it kind of goes back to that point that, Chris and I were talking about, like, they're this, hugely popular top 40 band that gets played like constantly. They're just like a fun little band, and like there's this feeling of
Fun little band.
there's this feeling of they're little and they're underrated, but they're not. Like
It's also Rockford, Illinois. They don't come from a big city. This is like, and that's been their personality.
so, I think.
Also, cool look, cool energy, like beyond the songs. You don't like. We talked about this in Hepcat. You don't teach cool.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, like these guys are '80s cool. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
Rick Nielsen's kind of a nerd.
they're fucking cool,
He's kind
man.
of a dork,
I don't know. I look at them. It's like watching Dick Van Dyke when you're a little kid. You're like, oh, I'm gonna be a grown up one day. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's exactly. You know what I mean?
So, all that said, like, I mean, it feels like there's a couple homers. I'm always the odd man. Like, I can always throw the wrench in the plan, Randy.
Yeah, I think I might be too.
This one's gonna be tough.
I just don't know because I don't know what the Cheap Trick fan is thinking.
Also, I have a feeling. I mean, I know that normally we can't see each other, and we can see each other right now.
Yeah.
No one can ever see us. I'm looking around this room right now. I don't think the three guys in this bedroom are about to pick a bunch of ballads. I think there's a chance we might skip them, and there's a lot of them, and they're pretty good.
Yeah.
But I personally am not picking no ballads.
Right.
So
I did not steer towards that direction.
Right. Well, I think that's what I was implying by with this trip in mind. So
maybe some that aren't ballads, but there were a couple songs that felt like heavier in tone that weren't just like flat out rippers. They were, kind of almost demonic in a way.
Yeah, I get that a little bit. Yeah,
a little bit.
There's some heavy metal influence.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
So what do you think? How many do you think we get through unanimously?
I'm going to go kind of conservative. I'm going to go 5.
All right.
Because
It feels like we could accidentally get 5.
Yeah, I think so.
This is a tough one because we know there's 3 that are going to be on the list, right?
Yeah.
But there's 3 that we simply can't lie to people.
I mean, this could easily be 7 or 8.
And to be honest with you, there's probably 4. If you're a movie fan, there's 4.
Yeah.
And I think we're all movie fans. I'm taking the over. I'm going 7.
I like it.
That's you know what? That's probably a better option there.
Yeah.
'Cause we're gonna.
because there are
matches.
some givens that I know sometimes Deprogrammed veers away from the givens. I think this is Cheap Trick, and we got to
Yeah, that's the thing.
Trick.
You don't just say, "Oh, I'm not picking that song because there are better stuff out there."
Yeah.
No, they're popular because these songs are
Yeah, they're
popular.
played at bar mitzvahs. Let's not lie to ourselves.
But I also think this is one of those bands where those songs that they think they know, they should go back and listen because they're better than they think.
They are, man.
yeah.
They are, dude.
Sure. So, 5-7. You know what? I'm gonna take all the pressure off of myself, and I'm going with 10.
Wow, imagine that.
How cool would that be? Like we're in a special situation here. If we just hit the 10 and we're done,
You gonna wear that 10 if it comes?
that would be cool. And then I don't have to do
You don't
any
even
work.
have to pick
You don't have to do
anything.
anything.
I don't have to do nothing, and we're just.
bet against
At least
Some
if you take 11, you get
I
the
can make the final
opportunity
cut, yeah.
to make the final
Justin,
cut.
Justin
I
showed
want
up here and
that
put
10.
money on the birds just now, just so
want
you
10.
can't be upset.
Yeah. So, all right, 10, 5, and 7. It looks like we're going to take a quick pause, and on the other side of it, we are going to play the game. Jack, it's the program.
With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
You set the table, put on a playlist, even made the lasagna from scratch. And now you're wearing it. OxyClean Max Force Spray tackles tough, set-in stains the first time. Adulting is hard. Fighting stains shouldn't be. OxyClean Max Force. It's not clean unless it's OxyClean.
And with that, the name of the game is Deprogrammed. The 3 of us have come through a selection of the Cheap Trick discography that we have plucked out 20 songs that we're now going to mash together in an attempt to create a top 10 starter kit for you. In case you have never listened to Cheap Trick, how dare you?
Yeah, you're
Very dare
fucking
you.
vile human
Also,
beings.
how? Also, literally how?
There is no way you haven't.
You ever go to a Sweet 16? Like,
I mean, have you ever listened to the radio? All right, I'm starting here. We specifically put in the live version, and this was the right call.
Yes.
And I want you to want me.
let's get it out of the way.
Let's just get it out of the way.
Randy, do you have it?
Oh, gee, I left it off. I really like some of the...
Cool.
I want you
to want me.
Well, that's not on that track.
Because that's on that track is the introduction to Surrender.
Yeah. Which, spoilers, might just make this list.
Yeah, who knows? Gee, there's no way to know. Look, there's nowhere else. I mean, the only other place you can start is Surrender, and normally I play a clip of the song here. I'm not going to do that. I don't have my setup to do that.
Randy, do we just want to get the 3 hour?
Yeah, let's sure. Right, so you know what? I'll say the other one and use it as mine because I think that was my favorite song, Dream Police. Because we got the fucking Yacht Rock caps, and it literally, Chris was unable to get one, got in a little late, but
By the way, I missed first pitch only. I was not late.
You were late.
Late enough to not get a cap, sir.
Late enough to not get a cap. But it's the fucking Dream Police album, the album cover where they're wearing fucking...
Guys, we can't stress this enough. They gave away the hats that are worn on the cover of Dream Police on the day we came.
How perfect is that?
We didn't plan it.
You need to go. When I bought our Mets tickets, I said, guys, you're not going to believe this. It's Yacht Rock Cat Day.
And they had a band playing in center field that we watched. They were playing Doobie Brothers.
Oh, Doobies.
Of course. Gotta play Doobies. I'm sure they played Africa.
Probably. You should have heard it. Oh, they were playing Africa because of Yacht Rock.
Yeah, I think that was the karaoke song.
I wasn't in the theme. The Mets were losers, so I didn't care.
Yeah.
All right,
but why Dan Deacon doing the open Yacht Rock
Day?
Guess
that doesn't make sense.
We will come back to that.
I'm serious. Listen to this. If you've never listened to an after the fact, listen to this one. We may or may not be watching Major League 3 if we can figure out a way to get it on a screen. Dream Police, yeah, of course I got it.
I sure have that as well.
Boy. Well, what's going to represent Cheap Trick here?
I'm going to try to throw a curveball, all right? I'm going to go with my favorite karaoke song that I sing almost every time. It's a little hit about your mom and dad getting older called Surrender.
Of course.
Gee, was this not the first Cheap Trick song that I ever heard?
Cool.
I mean,
so I think my 7's looking all right.
Not bad so far.
I mean, these were very clearly the far and away answers that I got on the
And by the way, genuinely, Surrender's a top 10 song all time for me. I'm not even joking. It's that good of a song.
How many times has it been covered?
Dude, we did the three of us did Less Than Jake, right?
Yeah,
they have a great cover.
Yeah.
It is just the perfect kick out the jams rock and roll song.
Yeah.
And it's weird. The topic's weird. Rachel, I know you're listening right now. I know that you don't think it's weird. I think it's weird. It's like a topic you don't hear. You don't hear like a cool kick out the jam song about like weird interactions with your parents. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. And also they took the ending of that song and used it for That 70s Show song. Right?
Cheap Trick did the ending.
Yes.
No, I was talking
famously heavily involved in the 70s Show.
Yep.
They showed up and they're like, hey, listen.
Notable 80s band Cheap Trick was integral to the creation of That 70s Show.
All right. This one already came up. So I'm going to go here. Like, I know Chris has it, so I'll take the 2 here.
Yeah.
But it also came up a lot, so I'm glad that I kept it. He's a whore. You said you wanted
2.
You don't have it?
I don't have it,
man,
no.
I love that song.
I don't think I gave the self-titled enough time.
The song is a ripper. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's very hoe positive, and I think I'm very slut positive. I don't know if this is a slut positive podcast.
Look.
I don't want to speak for the boys.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
It's worth a 2.
Yeah, that's a 2. It'll hang out at least for a bit. Where do you want to go, Randy?
I want to go to the song that, like, if this isn't their opener every time they take the stage, it's a fucking mistake. hello there, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck yeah.
I remember, I guess this is when I first like recognized, oh, Cheap Trick is Cheap Trick, is that Hello There and Dream Police were both on Rock Band or Guitar Hero. So I'm like, oh, okay, songs that aren't Surrender or I Want You to Want Me. So, yeah.
I also want to say, Justin just started getting into this band and got the heartiest fuck yeah when you sang at the beginning of Hello. You get it, dude.
Well, I mean, that's what got me to get it too.
Yeah.
Because again, you know the one songs, but then you hear this and it's like, oh yeah, I know that. Oh fuck yeah,
That rules.
that rules. I forgot.
It's such a simple fucking song. It's like, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to rock? You want to do a number with me? And then like a little lick at the end, it's over.
Yeah. Again, simple.
Great live song.
No need to overwork it. All right, Chris, where do you want to go?
I'm gonna do a tune that might just be in the bin, but I just love it. Off of Heaven Tonight, which has got the most. I gotta say, this band in general has the most remarkable album covers. Like,
Yeah,
they're just like the least self-aware photographs in the history of time, and it's absolutely incredible. I'm going with Stiff Competition, the most rockin' song on that record, in my opinion.
I didn't have that one.
I got you.
Oh, you do? Let's go!
I got you.
Love this show.
Although I loved Heaven Tonight. I spent a lot of
Oh,
time
Heaven Tonight's
on
an
that.
amazing record.
Yeah.
It's the only one I own. Yeah.
Stiff Competition gets that too, baby.
And honestly, if I got the win, this would be the one I forced. Like, I love this song that much. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Stiff Competition.
Back on to me, huh? Let me see if I got one that kind of made the rounds online. Yeah. How about California Man?
Yep.
We'd be wrong to not have it.
Oh, really?
We have to have that.
Oh, I love that. You know
this
how much
set
I
is
love-
possible.
I'm a California man.
It might be a cover. I know you guys have cover issues. I feel like I heard somewhere it's a cover. I don't give a damn. It's Cheap Trick. Let's
Whatever.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like them.
Well, that's the thing. You know, I only have cover issues if number one, there's no room for them, right? Like sometimes, like there's other songs that are just, or which happened here, if it doesn't sound enough like the band.
Well, they also did an Elvis cover on one of their
Yes,
records.
it's originally by The Move. It is in
Okay.
fact a cover,
But who the hell knows?
I don't give a
Elvis?
damn.
Yeah.
This song is a Cheap Trick song. I don't give a damn.
What Elvis song did they cover?
They covered. Oh, I listened to it today.
Not Crazy Little Thing called
To a heart that's true.
Oh, Don't Be Cruel.
Cruel.
Don't Be
Oh, yeah,
Cruel.
Don't Be Cruel.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna take that.
That's
Right.
the second line.
Just like that, we're at your 5, Randy. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
Without even breaking a sweat.
Yeah. And there's still a song that is a gimme. There's still one more gimme.
Yeah, I'll let you take the gimme. You know, here's a good one that I like. You talked about songs that like fit the moment of today.
Mm-hmm.
This one for me kind of fit the moment of today. Gonna Raise Hell.
I love that you took that. I don't have it though.
I got it. I got
Nice.
it.
Nice.
I don't know why I don't.
Ripper.
But
Absolute ripper.
Gotta raise hell. Gotta raise
It's
hell.
perhaps the dumbest song I've ever liked. Like
It's
I
and it
feel,
goes on about 4 minutes too long.
I feel bad about myself, but I've headbanged the entire time.
That's what I was talking about. Taking some of the metal songs. You know?
Yeah, no, Gonna Raise Hell. You already know what it sounds like if you haven't heard it.
Yep. That's the song. Simple Cheap Trick.
oh, now I see why. I had a tough time with Dream Police, like in a good way. Like I got a lot from it.
Oh, I mean, it's a great record.
Yeah.
I see what happened.
Yeah, that is on that record.
That is what happened.
Great hats, great tunes.
They have 4 phenomenal records. From In Color down to...
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be. I'll bum us out a little bit. I'm gonna do more of a ballad that I bet will just be me. One moment. I'll do it. I don't think we have anything in Lap of Luxury. I'm gonna do All We Need Is a Dream.
No.
Nope.
That record was tough for me.
Dude, I love it. It's so bad. I have like 4 songs for it.
It's really hard.
All right, I'm just gonna be ripping those songs out then. I mean, we got one from that we're definitely gonna take.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But it's just like... It's not Cheap Trick. It doesn't sound...
I'm sorry.
Like Cheap Trick.
I'm sorry. Put on All We Need Is a Dream and walk down the street and don't feel like you're inside of a movie. I blame you. I blame you if you're wrong. I meant to say I dare you, and I said I blame you.
I blame you.
Deal with it.
All right. First one in the bin, man.
Hey,
Ooh, take it.
something couldn't be good. Something had to be not a perfect rock and roll song.
That's true. I guess I'm into my trials, like who know the ones I'm not as sure about. I'll say.
Right.
Yeah, just throw it out.
How about You're All Talk
I do not have that. Let me pull that up. I don't think I know that.
in color?
Yeah, no, I didn't take it.
All right, bend.
I had a lot of that I pushed forward.
Oh yeah, this one is good though. Like right off the disco drums in the beginning, I knew exactly what it was. Right
Yeah,
away.
okay, I know what you're talking about.
All right, in the bin.
It's got like a weird country riff. Yeah, this is a cool song. Yeah.
All right, Randy, where do you want to go?
I'll be with you tonight.
Yeah.
I think I cut that. 1 second, getting back to my list. I did cut that.
Okay, well, it's got two. Could be alive.
I have shockingly few songs left, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you've hit just about every one that's been played.
I know, right? Why is my functions not working? Okay. My search function is not working. Usually, I do this before. I'll be with you tonight. There you are. Randy and Justin. All right, where do you want to go, Chris?
I want to just feel like I'm inside of a Nintendo game, and I want to bring it back to all my movie lovers, and we're going with Mighty Wings, baby.
Yeah, throw it on.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I got it.
Literally just sounds like it should be a song in Contra.
Yeah.
It's so sick. But it makes you feel tough. Even though it's the least tough song of all time. like dun, 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 dun. You're like, yeah, dude.
Oh, that's a montage of some nerd like getting ready for a street fight. He's gonna have to get his ass kicked.
I wonder sometimes if like I interpret the world completely different than everybody else, because to me this is the toughest song of all time.
But you grew up watching 80s movies, so
I sure did.
That, this generation probably looks at it like,
Well, blow your hair out, get a guitar. All right. I tell you guys, my students say that Professor Schultz listens to guitar music.
yeah, you said that earlier.
Yeah, like what? No.
What is that?
It's just music, please. What's not guitar music?
Yeah, right. All right. And just like that, we're up at 6. With again, barely breaking a sweat.
7, honestly, yeah.
I still have 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's
4,
a couple.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I still have a good 9 left. I'm just not sure any of them are the big swings. Oh, I can't believe I've been sitting on this one for so long. How about Baby Loves to Rock?
I did not take that one.
I do not have it.
Oh, that one is specifically chosen for the moment. Baby Loves to Rock. I listened to that and I'm like, well, that sounds like this road trip.
I was going to say, is it because Randy's baby is here?
Also true.
Yeah.
Also true. He does. All right. Where do you want to go, Randy?
Have we played anything off the One-on-One album yet? I don't even know. I don't think so.
I was about to do one. Let's see the same
I'm
one.
going to do one.
Let's see
All
the
right.
one, yeah.
Let's do the title track. One-on-One.
Don't have it.
Oh,
I got it. I'll say.
hey, saved.
Got a 2 there.
Just a fun chanting song.
Also, talk about extraordinary album covers. They all look like shit. They all look like, it's amazing. And they have these faces on, like, not that they don't know what's going on, that they genuinely don't know anything.
Right.
Like, all of the faces that they're making are just like, I barely exist in this moment.
It was tough for me to like gather. Was Robin Zander like a heartthrob or something? Because anytime
Yes.
every time I look at a photo of him, he looks like a 13-year-old child.
Sorry.
He really does. He looks like a 13-year-old child.
You
to
just
me.
don't understand the 80s.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah. I'll do another tune from that record. Let's do If You Want My Love.
I didn't take it.
I didn't either, man.
Dude, it's the most Beatles song they have. I figured people would be down with that.
Somebody.
I disagree with
It's like a
that.
Paul McCartney melody. The melody for the
I
tune.
disagree with that. There's another. I'll play it next. There's
All right.
another that is very much in tune with the Beatles.
Somebody actually I don't know if it was that song, but they answered that exact answer.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely like I think vocal melodies definitely pulling a lot from Paul McCartney's vocal melodies, and to your point, guitar melodies, a lot of things from the Who, and I think actually In Color has a lot of Who influence. I know you said later it came, but like I hear a lot of it on In Color, the second record, right away.
Sure, I can see that. And then later, I think Rick Nielsen worked with John Lennon later.
Oh, right on. That makes perfect sense to me. Yeah.
All right. I'll take a one-on-one track since we're all there. How about Looking Out for Number One?
That was a good one. I did
Love
not
that
take
tune.
it though.
Don't have it. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
That was a cut as we sat here.
Oh,
Yeah.
brutal.
That's.
In fact, I cut down to 19 by mistake, but I also always forgot to put Surrender on the list, so we're doing great.
All right, Randy.
All right, so the song that I saw nothing but Beatles influence on, and literally has a fucking line from the Beatles in, is from the first record, Mr. Taxman and Mr. Thief, because he mixes in Mr. Taxman, Mr. Heath.
I gotta tell you something, dude. That song is so good that it hurt my heart to not put it.
Oh,
If I let myself, I would have just put the self-titled record. I like it that much. I wish I had it. I don't. It should be on there.
I feel bad too because that was an answer we got a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, that's like a clear and
Incredible song.
it doesn't sound like the Beatles' Taxman. It's not fucking what's the band I'm thinking of now? What you give is what you get. What's the band that we did? I know.
What's the show I was on?
What was their other song? What was their popular song? Town Called Malice.
Okay.
What band is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. I got a computer in front of me.
I got it.
I am like right there.
Professional podcasters, boys. This is good.
I know. Why can't I remember this fucking band? And they were great. I loved them.
We just did them relatively recently too.
Like last year, yeah. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to let the record show I was not on this show of the band that is the
You
mystery.
were not.
Yeah.
You were not.
I bet I know them about as well as you guys do.
It's sitting right there. That's what's
The
bothering.
Jam.
The Jam.
Oh, the Jam's cool.
The Jam's awesome.
Look how cool we are. We know the answer.
I'll keep it. I'll keep on that record though. I originally had all three tunes. I had Taxman as well, but I cut it and kept Daddy Should Have Stayed in School.
That's a fun one. I didn't take it though.
I can't save you there.
It's so dopey that I had to keep it. It's like the dopiest song ever.
That's-
All right. I think we're at the point where we do like one more round and then dump.
Oh, my seven's in play, babe. We got.
I mean, we're
Yeah,
right there.
I got a bunch left.
And there's a gimme. There's one more gimme left. I think if that gimme is the only thing we get, I'm in. I'm money.
I bet you.
Yeah.
That
think you
gimme,
probably
the
are.
gimme, no.
Yeah.
It's not the gimme, I bet. But you think it is.
Oh, did I miss one?
Oh.
I probably did.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
You mentioned the song I'm talking about earlier. I think you got it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I thought
Let's find
I
out.
heard it too.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know. Let me try. How about Hot Love?
No.
Nope.
Okay. I should have kept that for the dump out. I knew it. All right, Randy.
Man, there's a lot of songs I can still play. Go Southern Girls. Easy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Southern Girls. Love that song.
All right, I don't got it, but that was yet again one that came up a lot.
That was the one that could have screwed me on my 7. I was like, if everyone has Southern Girls, I'm done.
All right. Chris.
I'm gonna go with. Do I have to specify if it's Budokan?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, the guy who makes the rules is sitting next to me. Do I have to specify if it's Budokan?
I mean, not technically. I mean,
right.
it doesn't matter.
I went with the Budokan version of Ain't That a Shame because the drum intro is out of this world cool. I'm happy if we just go with Ain't That a Shame.
Yeah, I didn't take it.
Okay, you didn't take it?
Yeah.
No,
All right.
I don't have either.
Well, you should have.
Well, you know, sometimes we miss them. All right. So let me
I got
start.
9 left. We don't have
Really?
to dump yet.
I only have.
You have 9 left?
I have 9 left.
I only have like 3, man. 4.
Shit.
Yeah.
I've been out on this, I suppose.
I have 6.
I'm gonna start at the top here, or top of our list from In Color. How about Oh Caroline?
No.
Nope.
I still have In Color left in play.
Surprisingly, I don't.
Really? Okay.
I must have just
There are
overthought
two
the
great
rhymes.
songs off that record.
All right, From Heaven Tonight. How about On the Radio?
No.
I'm a sucker for songs that talk about being in or on radio. You're gonna get me every time. All right, let's go to Dream Police. How about Writing on the Wall?
No, that was a late cut too. You're hitting all my late cuts.
Yeah, don't have it.
And then, last but not least, from One on One, I Want You.
No.
No, I didn't take that. I almost.
So that's it. Where it's 6 then.
It's 6.
Yep.
Damn.
Nobody
Nobody got it.
got
You
it.
didn't have the flame, dude.
I did not have the flame, man. I did not have the flame.
That's crazy. I should have got my 7. Well, it's fine.
All right, so do you guys both have the flame?
Yeah. You want to dump out, Randy, or should I dump out?
How many you got?
I got 5.
All right, yeah, you dump out.
All right. I got Let Go.
No.
I got the flame.
Yes.
I got 2 more from Dream Police. I got Way of the World.
Yes.
Cool. I got Voices.
That was a late cut. Damn.
All right. Yeah, all right. And then I went with one from All Shook Up. I know we didn't really talk about that record.
Yeah.
But Just Got Back's a ripper. I had to at least bring it up.
I only took one off that record.
And then the tune I wanted to talk about, it is very fast and loose, talking about the topic, trigger warning, topic of suicide. I don't want to talk too much about it. It's a really fun sounding song that is really irresponsible with its lyrics, but I'll be the same.
Yeah, obviously don't have it. But, like, to be fair, that came up quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
great
classic
song,
tune by them. They play it all the time.
Yeah.
I don't want to bang on about it because there's nothing we can intelligently say. We're not therapists.
Yeah.
It's a tough topic, and it's a little bit flippant. That's all I really want to say about it. But I wanted to bring it up.
It's fair.
Yeah.
All right, I think I got them all.
I should have like 7 left.
Golly.
Yeah, no.
Let's talk Cheap Trick, bro.
Big Eyes. Clock Strikes 10. Taking Me Back. Heaven Tonight. High Priest of Rhythm.
Okay, wait, can we talk about Appetite?
Yeah.
That song is crazy. That song is crazy.
That's the one that felt like fucking demonic, right?
Dude. I'm so glad that exists because everyone listening to this, it's not going to get you into this band.
No.
The first thing you should do is go listen to the song Heaven Tonight.
What else I got? High Priest of Rhythmic Noise. Ooh La La. And She's Tight.
All right.
That one came up a lot, too. She's tight.
That one, he has a good vocal range in that.
All right, so what do we do here? Let's check the unanimous first. We got 6. I Want You to Want Me live at Budokan. Dream Police, Surrender, Hello There, California Man, and Mighty Wings are in.
What a playlist. It's awesome.
Just stop there. Yeah.
It's awesome.
So, which one was I the most wrong on? The Flame?
The Flame's got to be on the list.
It's got to be on because I think
I don't like it, by the way.
No.
Yeah.
It's a horrible song. It's a horrible song, but I think it just like goes to show that even a band like Cheap Trick that was established was still looking to like be relevant in the late 80s. Like, okay, it sounds like St. Elmo's Fire. That's what it sounds like.
100%.
Yeah.
That sound of that like 80s synth pop. And a flat out bad song, but I think it needs to be there as a cautionary tale.
Boys, as music historians, it's necessary that we put this on the list. You know,
It's a little serious
We have to be
ordeal we got
as
here.
certified Cheap Trick aficionados, you know, the most knowledgeable people in room 335 at the Holiday Inn Express.
All right, so let's look at these other twos here. We got He's a Whore, Stiff Competition, Gonna Raise Hell, I'll Be With You Tonight, One on One, Southern Girls, Way of the World.
So many good songs.
Yeah.
3 of those are in.
We gotta pick 3 more.
Yeah.
I want He's a Whore, but I gotta stump for Stiff Competition. I mean, it rips. It's just like if you had a bear trying to attack you, you could blast Stiff Competition. The bear would not run away, but he'd probably chill out. Like, he'd be like, dude, you know what? I could do better.
What do you think? You were the odd man out there, Andy.
I got no problems. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with it.
Yeah, there's no argument. There's no argument.
They're gonna have really heavy Cheap Trick opinions.
Simple band needs simple lists.
All right, so like, He's a Whore is our only self-titled representation alive. Is it?
It's gotta go. If anything, this my fuck up could be another choice instead. You know what I mean?
You say it's got to go in, or it's...
It's my favorite tune from that record, and it's my favorite record by them. So
Okay.
yeah, I will have zero say on this last one. I'm steamrolling this.
That brings us up to 9, right?
Yeah, let me see what you got here.
9. I Want You to Want Me. Dream
No, I mean in the
Alive
the
still?
twos, yeah.
Gonna Raise Hell, I'll Be With You Tonight, One-on-One, Southern Girls, Way of the World.
Do we have any one-on-one songs that are in?
We don't. Should we correct that? It feels like.
That's a good record. One-on-one's a great song.
Well, there you go. Make it again. Let's not make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Yeah,
fellas.
exactly.
And like, if you like ballads, fuck off. Like, you got one. You got one.
You got your ballad. You got the flame.
All right, so here we go. I Want You to Want Me, Dream Police, Surrender, Hello There, California Man, Mighty Wings, The Flame, Stiff Competition, He's a Whore, and One I Want a Whore. Which one is the one there, Andy? It's got to be one of the two at least, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Do not overthink this.
no, it's like it's Surrender.
Yes, dude.
Right.
I love Dream Police, but
I was like, is he gonna try to be cool?
no, it's the most obvious pick in the world.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. In a tight 40 minutes.
But, this goes back to the point. Like, I think it's important to pick Surrender here because it's a much better song than people realize.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It rules.
I think because it's been
influential.
in the lexicon, like, for our entire lives, that people kind of cast it off as just a song that they know. Don't. Go back and listen to it. Man, like, give the time it deserves.
And recognize
Go back and listen to it, man. Like,
and recognize how much they influenced that 70s show.
Well, we have done it. We've turned you on to cheap. I'm going to say this again right here up front. This episode alone coming up, this after the fact, is probably worth your $1, like, from the jump, from Patreon. Because if we get Major League 3 on the television, this is not a joke. We are going to try to watch that. But if nothing else, there's going to be great Baltimore stories. So patreon.com/ohijustin gets you in. $1 gets you in the door. It also gets you Deprogrammed Before the Rest of the World. It gets you all these after the fact conversations. It gets you very ever so occasional Oh Hi Justin pod. And, whatever else. It gets you, like, access to our Discord channel, Legion of Super Discord, and certain channels in it. If you kick up to the $5 level, you get, like, some secret channels. Just saying. Hint, hint, hint. That would be cool. If you would like to help but don't got the scratch, I understand, man. Times is tough. But you want to join the Discord, that would be super appreciated as well. Come on in, Legion of Stupid Discord. You can ask for a link, and I'll get you the link. Come on in. We're growing a tree. That's for real. We're growing a tree in there. I mean, it's not a real tree, but we are growing a tree.
we're growing a tree. It's for real. I mean, it's not real, but we're growing a tree.
I mean, we really are growing a tree. It's just not a real tree.
That's why he's the host, folks.
And we are counting. That's happening in there. There's music leagues. There's, if you want to come be on the show, there's a channel for you to come in and say, hey, I'd like to be on the show. I'd like to talk about this band. You can put together a panel, and all that stuff is happening there. That would be very cool if you did that. Other than that, man, I feel like we're a podcast. Like, that's the simplest part of this whole thing. Subscribe, rate, comment. Leaving a review on Apple Podcasts would be awesome. Leaving a comment on Spotify would be cool because I can go, hey, man, you're overthinking Cheap Trick. You can't see what I did to do that.
To be fair, we probably did overthink Cheap Trick. Like, just put on Surrender. Like,
that's true. You'll get there with Surrender, but
Look, there are probably like Cheap Trick diehards out there that are like, oh my god, they missed all shook up.
They need to relax. They need to calm down.
Fucking real.
Calm down, bro.
Yeah.
We drove to
Fucking
Baltimore. You didn't.
Right.
So
I mean, we could have drove to Rockford.
but we could have.
There you have it.
But we weren't going
But
to.
we weren't going.
Shout out League of Their Own.
Yep.
So
Rockford
the
Beaches.
So check all that stuff out. Would love to have you aboard. But man, honestly, the best way to help me, and I'm not being. This is for real. Tell somebody that you listen to the show. Hey, I listen to Deprogrammed. You should too. I would appreciate that more than I could ever put into words. And with that, Cheap Trick. We're on 11 people. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
is calling. Embrace the thrill of the drive with the fully electric Audi Q6 e-tron. Featuring effortless power and advanced Audi tech, the next chapter of Audi is here.
Mamá, papá, mi cuerpo crece a un ritmo alarmante y la ropa que me compren ahora me quedará muy pequeña muy pronto. Pero su billetera no tiene que sufrir por la moda con los precios bajos de la vuelta a clases de Amazon. Amazon, gasta menos, sonríe más.